Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing my series where I play as my sim self to hopefully manifest my dream life. It seems like everyone else has woken up before I have, like Jeremiah is up and I think my mom is up as well. And I think she really needs to go to the bathroom, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and let her do that before she goes to brew a cup of coffee, because if she does that she's just gonna use the bathroom on herself. So she can go ahead and use the bathroom first, and then she can brew a cup of, well, I think we're gonna do a whole pot because I might want some coffee as well when I wake up eventually. And why are you feeling scared? She had a nightmare of mirrors, and it says Daphne's nightmare saw her standing alone in an empty room surrounded by mirrors on every wall. As she looked into the mirrors, her reflection began to change and contort into a monstrous version of herself, causing her to scream in fear. Oh wow, that does sound like really trippy. But Jeremiah, he's up, and actually he's on some type of school holiday for 3 days, which I don't know what the holiday is. I'm going to assume, since it is spring, that he's just on spring break right now, and that's why he doesn't have school. So I think we're gonna have to find something fun for us to do while he's on break, especially today because I'm currently off today, so we can probably do something this evening. I don't know what kind of coffee this is. I think she's just brewing a pot of regular coffee. I prefer like different flavored coffees, but I think this type of coffee is just gonna do for now, and I feel like this is pretty normal for her. Like, she's probably just gonna drink the coffee for now until I get up and make breakfast for everyone. But it is 7:30, and that's pretty realistic for when I usually wake up. Oh, I had a sad dream. Oh, so it says tickets nightmare from dreaming about concert tickets. Whitney had a nightmare about her favorite singer announcing a surprise tour, but tickets were in such high demand that Whitney couldn't buy any of them. I don't think I have like a favorite artist. I have been wanting to like go see Tyler the Creator. Like, I don't know if that's like something I would be into, like going to a concert, but if I had to go to a concert, it would be like something like Coachella. Like I saw like clips of Tyler the Creator performing at Coachella, and I just wish I could have been there, and that maybe does make me a little bit sad, thinking that I have not really been to a concert since I was like a teenager. So I don't know, I don't know how I would do that in The Sims though. Like, I think that's something I would get my sim self to do, but I don't know how exactly I can make that happen in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like do my whole little morning routine the best that I can. So I'm gonna like brush my teeth. I think I did like a deep clean, so I don't know how that's. Oh, I guess you gotta use the bathroom. Oh, my mom, she just got out some of like the fettuccine alfredo that I made last night for dinner, so I guess that's gonna be her breakfast. I guess she didn't feel like waiting for me to make actual breakfast. But I think once I'm done using the bathroom, I'm gonna come in Jeremiah's room, because I probably hear that he's awake and on the other side of the door, and I can hear him playing his game. So I'm gonna come in here and like tell him good morning or speak to him or something. Oh my god, did you break your computer? Oh, I thought I heard like the computer breaking sound, but apparently it wasn't that. So I'm I know she's sad, but I'm feeling like this is probably like my sleepy voice because I just woke up or something. And this is kind of like how I sound first thing in the morning. I don't think I'm like a morning person. Like, I feel like it depends on like the season. Like, I feel like now that we're moving more so into spring, I am more of a, oh, I think I'm like fussing about his room being messy, which is pretty realistic. Like, his room is always messy and I'm always fussing about it. But I think that it's not really his fault because I do need to get a laundry basket. But it is pretty like realistic for us to just like sit in his room and just talk about random things. So I think we're talking about like maybe one day getting a cat, like once we get a actual house where we can have pets. Oh, so Jeremiah, he reached social level 2. Oh, are you about to go get leftovers too? I don't think you want more fettuccine alfredo. I think you're gonna go ahead and use the bathroom maybe and go ahead and brush your teeth for the morning. And I'm gonna go ahead, since everyone's like getting hungry and they're not really willing to wait for me to make breakfast, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it now. Since Jeremiah is on spring break right now, I think I want to do something a little bit fancier. I thought about making pancakes, but apparently I don't have the skill to make them yet. I could do these little egg soldiers. I would do like eggs and toast because that's something that I kind of make every morning anyway. That like I kind of stick to like the same meal every breakfast. I don't really change it up a whole lot, except for like when Jeremiah's on, like on the weekend when he doesn't have school, I might do like pancakes or something like that, but I can't make those in this game yet because I don't have the skill for it. And I feel like I do want to make something kind of fun since he is on spring break, so I'm gonna do like these little egg soldiers. I don't really know what they are. Oh, so it looks like it's more than just like egg soldiers. I don't really know what it is specifically, but it looks like there's a lot of things going on with this meal, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and make that for breakfast. And the reason why I decided to pick back up where I left off in our last video is because with this video I kind of wanted to focus on like my morning routine, because that's something that I kind of want to develop in my dream life. Like I feel like I want to have like a really solid morning routine. Like I always say that I want to have a morning routine, and like some things I would do, but like other things I won't get to, or I'm like not very consistent with it. So I don't know, that's something I kind of want to figure out through playing the game. But because Jeremiah is on spring break, it's kind of like throwing me off a little bit, because what are you going in here to get now? No, you're not gonna get fettuccine alfredo. You're gonna wait until I make breakfast. So we're gonna go ahead and put that back. Don't you eat that. Oh, okay, so it seems like breakfast is already done, and I don't know what this is. I see like, oh, is this like just boiled eggs? Is this what we're having? And like toast, I guess we'll go ahead and grab a serving of that. I feel like this is a pretty interesting breakfast. I don't think I would ever eat that in real life. Like I can just eat like a boiled, I don't even know if it's a boiled egg, because she literally put it in the oven. So what? Okay, so it is literally just toast and like a cracked egg. Okay, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I probably won't eat that for breakfast again. And I just saw my mom come out here. So what is she doing? Oh, someone turned the sprinkler on. It's not even like warm enough for the sprinkler. It's still kind of cool even though it is spring, but it is early spring, so it's still kind of chilly. I think she was like literally about to come out here and mop the ground, but I don't think you're gonna do that. I'm thinking I'm gonna get you to go ahead and deal with some of this laundry. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get you to put it in your inventory for now. And I don't think you've taken your shower or anything yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's take a brisk shower and get you to brush your teeth as well. And then like once you're done with that, I'll go ahead and let you do the laundry and see what we can get you to do today. And where's Jeremiah? Oh, did you take your breakfast in your room so you get be on your computer? I don't know, that's kind of weird. He's probably in here like pretending that he's eating it, but not really, because I noticed that he does that now, where if I give him something he doesn't want to eat, he like sneaks it into his room. And I guess it's because he doesn't want me to see that he's not going to eat it, even though I am going to eventually wind up in his room and see that he didn't eat it. When I just finished my breakfast, I'm going to go ahead and put this away so it doesn't go to waste, even though I don't know how I feel about that breakfast though. And I think I'll also like clean up, because I don't know, I feel like I'm in this, like I'm also trying to develop the habit of cleaning as I go instead of like putting things off until later, because I am not someone who enjoys cleaning. Oh, so why is Travis calling me? He says, "Hey Whitney, I've been thinking about getting to know Brittany Cho better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out?" I don't see any reason why I would say no, so I'm gonna say I think you should go for it. I don't know why he's calling me about that. I don't think we're that good of friends with like Travis and Summer and Liberty, or anyone for that matter yet. Oh, why is my mom doing push-ups? I guess she's still feeling like energized from that coffee earlier. But since she has so much energy, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get her to maybe clean up a little bit as well. I don't think there's a whole lot for her to clean up. Maybe just like starting the laundry, and then maybe she can just, I don't know, play her little games on her tablet for a little while. I thought she was gonna do all the laundry at once. She like literally just did one at a time, but that's okay. We can just do like multiple loads. Oh, and I forgot to start it too, so I don't know, she can like start it later. It's okay, she can go ahead and play on her tablet for now. Oh, Liberty's calling me now. Hey, listen, we need a place to stay for a little while. You can accommodate us, right? It'll be like we're not even there, I promise. Actually, I do not have any room to accommodate you guys. Like, I barely have enough room for me and my own family. So, I'm sorry, but you can't stay. And I think my mom, she's done with the bathroom now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the bathroom while no one else is in here, while I have the chance to. I think it will get you to watch funny videos on Sim TV. I guess that's like Sim's version of YouTube. So I think that's pretty realistic for him. It's like a realistic thing for him to do in the morning. And I promise, like, once I get through like somewhat of my morning routine, I promise we'll do something fun later on today. So I think I just finished taking my shower. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get her to write in her journal, even though it's almost noon and I haven't gotten through like my full morning routine yet. That's fine. I usually never skip a day of journaling, no matter like what time it is. So I'm trying to figure out, what do I want to write about. I think we should write about, I don't want to write a negative summary of the day, but I was looking for something. Okay, so let's sort out feelings from today, because I've had like some weird feelings today. Like I had like a sad dream, so I would write about that. And I'm currently feeling uncomfortable, and it's because my clothes are wet for some reason. But we're gonna go ahead and write about feeling uncomfortable. And then I think I'm gonna have my cup of coffee, because I haven't even done that yet. So I'm gonna grab a drink of that, and then I think I'm gonna come out here and let's do a yoga routine. I don't usually do a whole lot of yoga. Like I mostly do Pilates. Currently that's my favorite form of exercising. I think we'll do a mind concentrating routine, since I've been having like issues with like my sleep, I guess. And as for like my physical goals, I know, like, I feel like a lot of people will like expect me to say like, oh, I want to like lose weight and like be skinny, but I don't think that's particularly like my goal. Like I've been in a bigger body like most of my entire life, so I wouldn't say like my goal is to get smaller, but I do want to, do things that benefit me and my health and my well-being. So that's why I don't like do a whole lot of like exercises that are like, I don't enjoy doing cardio, but I do enjoy doing Pilates. So I think that's why I stick with my Pilates, because at least it's some form of exercise that I actually enjoy doing, and I don't have to like force myself to do something I don't want to do. And I do want to like try and eat healthier, not because I'm trying to like look or make my body be a certain way, but just because it helps my body function better, and I just feel better in my body when I eat certain foods versus eating other foods. And it's already almost afternoon already, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and get through this routine. And then me and Jeremiah, I think we're gonna go to the rec center, I think. So I think I'm considering like maybe taking his bike with us, and maybe we can like practice that. I'm gonna get him, actually I'm not gonna put it in my inventory. I'm gonna get him to come out here and put it in his inventory so that we can take it with us when we go. I think eventually I would like to buy myself a bike as well, because that's something that I would like to do. Like I would like to have a bike. I don't have a bike. Jeremiah, he has a bike, but he doesn't ride it. So that's why we're gonna go out and take him to go ride his bike today. And you're hungry already? Like you just had breakfast. Let's see if we can like find a snack for you. I think maybe you can have some cup noodles. Like just eat that until we figure out what we're gonna get you to eat. Oh, and then another thing I also forgot to do, because I'm not working today, I also have to figure out, because I feel like our money is kind of getting low, and that makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. So honestly, before me and Jeremiah go out to the rec center, and I know I'm gonna like feel bad because it's gonna be kind of late before, like I feel like he's been locked in the house like all day, and that's not how I want him to spend his spring break. But why would I even try to do that? Like I know better. Like I don't think I would attempt to do that. Like you are just starting out and you're already trying to do like a handstand. That is crazy. Of course you fell. But I think when I finish doing my yoga, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and try and do a little side hustle. I would try to do more than one, but since I really want to get to the rec center before it gets dark, I think we're just gonna like settle and do one, because I do start my first day of work tomorrow. Well, it's not really my first day, because I mean, for my son's self, it is her first day, but I've been working in retail for like my whole adult life. So I think we're gonna go ahead and run errands for people, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna help out in our neighborhood by running errands like collecting prescriptions, picking up groceries, and accommodating Sims to appointments. And hopefully it doesn't take too long and we can get back. I highly doubt at this point that we'll get back before it gets dark. So there's other things that we can do at the rec center besides getting him to ride his bike, but I think like one of my goals is to get him to learn how to ride his bike before spring break is over. He's still thinking about the McDonald's, and I have been considering, I think I do want to like build like a McDonald's or something so that we can actually take him to one, because he's been thinking about that for the last few days. Like he wants a burger and fries, so I'm gonna have to get him a burger and fries. And I feel like he's already played his game on the computer and he's already looked at Sims TV, so I think this time we're just gonna get him to practice his typing. I think at one point in real life he was trying to like work on I don't know what it's called, he was like randomly trying to increase his typing speed for some reason, even though he types pretty fast for his age. Oh, why is Travis calling me again? Hey, I'd love to come visit for some family time. What do you say? What do you mean family time? We don't have a family together. But I'm gonna say sorry, it's not a good time because I'm trying to get to the rec center and spend some time with Jeremiah. In the future we will be, maybe we'll do some things with Travis or Liberty or Summer eventually, but right now while Jeremiah's on spring break I really want to focus on family time with him. What is my mom making all these noises in the bathroom? Oh, so she's gonna go. Okay, that's fine, you can go clean out the dirty dishes and stuff. I think when I get back from running my errands, I think I'm gonna find like another little activity for her to do. And now that I'm actually thinking about it, I think I could actually get her to sign up for side hustles as well, because I'm pretty sure there might be something for her to do or something that she might enjoy doing throughout the day instead of staying locked in the apartment every single day all the time. So from practicing his typing, he's acquired the motor skill, and I do want to work on his skills. So I feel like with his skills it is important, like I know I'm gonna get him to play video games all the time, but that's because I don't know, I feel like gaming is important to him, so I think I do want to get him to build that skill up anyway. So probably after he's done practicing his typing a little bit, I'm going to get him to play his game as well. And it's already like almost 4 o'clock, like this day has gone by super fast, and I feel like we haven't really gotten to do anything. So my mom, she's gotten registered for the simoleon side hustles, and I forgot to mention as well, I did mention that I'm using mods, but I do plan on linking some of the mods if I can remember which ones I use, and if I can find where I got them from. I will be linking the mods that I'm using in the description down below, so if you want to, you can download them into your game as well. But as for neighborhood hustles, let's see if there's anything that I can see my mom getting into and doing. Like maybe not every day, but like maybe every other day. I don't know, I feel like some of these activities might be a little bit too strenuous. I could actually see her babysitting. Are you great with children? Become a registered babysitter with us, and parents will snap you up to watch their little darlings when they're out. So I think that's fine. I think I'm gonna go get her to babysit, and that way it'll hopefully get her out of the house and give her something to do, and then like she'll have like her own money. And I also think like, I don't think I have a mod or anything to give her like any disability type money, but I think like every Wednesday or so I think I'm going to cheat our money up a little bit, just to kind of like be like that's her like disability like coming in or something like that. So if you ever notice that the money kind of goes up kind of quickly, it's not because I'm trying to cheat this challenge or anything like that, but it is kind of realistic to give her like a little bit of income from how she makes income in real life. So I'm thinking like 1,000 simoleons seems pretty reasonable to me. Okay, so Jeremiah, he's reached motors level 2, so that seems to be improving. I don't think, like, my son, he's not very physically active, but he's very, like, he's like more so into like computers and technology and stuff. But I do try to like get him out and be somewhat active, which is why I was really trying to get him to go to the rec center and maybe teach him how to ride his bike, but it's already getting kind of late. Wow, so I'm literally just getting back from doing my side hustle, and I only made 95 simoleons from that, and it's almost 7 o'clock at night. Like, I feel like maybe that wasn't worth it, but I am feeling confident. Best on the block. Whitney ran errands like a pro, collecting prescriptions, groceries, and booking appointments for community residents. That kind of sucked. I thought I would like maybe make more than that. And I kind of like, I feel like I wasted the day almost. But I'm gonna like get Jeremiah and like we're gonna try to hurry up and go over to this rec center and try to do something, so I feel like his spring break wasn't completely wasted. Okay, so we made it to this rec center, which I built. It's technically a rec center, but I kind of split everything up into like 4 different builds. I don't think I uploaded it on the gallery. Like, it is saved to my personal library, but I haven't uploaded to the actual gallery yet because it's not really completed. Like, it's something that I kind of finished. Like, it's functional enough, but it's not necessarily like done. So we have like one building, which is kind of like an area where you can like maybe do some skill building. We have computers, and then this little research thing up here. And I kind of had the idea like maybe it's for parents that have like young children and they need time to like study because they're trying to continue their education. So you can like bring your infants and everything into this room. You can come into this room and study, and downstairs there's like an area for, we have like, it's mostly for toddlers, so in my mind it's kind of like a little daycare, but we do have like a jungle gym for children, a little science station, a little play area for toddlers and infants. And this building over here, it's like a little gym. You can come over here and exercise. I feel like it's a nice place to, I don't even know if I put lights down there because it's kind of dark. I probably didn't. Like I said, it's not finished. But like if you want, you can like bring your babies into this building and like have the parents come over here and work out or something like that. It's not a very big gym, but it's like functional enough. Oh, we also had like this little hopscotch thing. I wish we could have came here earlier and maybe he could have played outside a little bit, but it's kind of getting late and it's not as warm. So we're probably not going to be here that long. And then we have this area, which is like an art studio, and you can like come here. Like, I built this like little photo studio, so like maybe you can have your Sims come here and take like family photos. We might do that later on in the series, not today. But then also upstairs there is a few things. There's something for children so they can like practice art. I think we'll definitely be coming back here so me and Jeremiah can do that together. I can paint on the easel and he can come over here and draw something as well. I plan on waiting until the summertime to do that, but since he's on spring break, we might just be visiting this rec center a few times, just to have something to do. And then I put this like candle making thing here and this woodworker thing over here. So I don't know, like I said, I gave my sim self the maker trait, so I kind of like have a tendency to want to dabble in so many different things. So I might, practice some candle making. I actually have a candle making kit in my closet, which I think I brought like a couple Christmases ago, and somehow it ended up in my closet and I never messed with it. I've like neglected so many of my hobbies like over the last few years. It's like so crazy. But then this area, this little building right here, the main function of it is to host like little parties or something. I tried to pick like furniture that you could like kind of change the color scheme of like easily. Like I think you can change, like if you can pick a different swatch of the tables and the chairs, and like these tables over here you can change the swatch of, because I kind of have this idea that maybe you can host birthday parties or you can host like baby showers or all types of parties over here. Like, I don't know, if you wanted to, you could have a very small wedding reception. And of course there's like this kitchen over here, so you can like have your Sims cook the food for the party here and like place it on the table. You can either use a buffet table or like place everything on this long table right here. And then upstairs is like kind of like the rec center that and then there's also like this little marbles thing, which I haven't really played with. Oh, okay, so I guess Sims have to play marbles before I can join in. But Jeremiah, he can play marbles, and he could also do the hopscotch thing. And I do see like a little kid out here, and eventually I do want to come back and get Jeremiah to maybe like introduce himself to some kids and play with them, and then maybe I can get my sim self to do or find something else to do. But since I haven't had a whole lot of time to spend with Jeremiah today, I kind of want to just come here and have it like focus on me and him. So I feel like I feel bad because we didn't have a whole lot of time to practice riding his bike. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get him to maybe place it on the lot while it's still like daylight out, we do have a little bit of time to practice riding his bike. So maybe over the course of the next 2 days now, he has left a spring break, maybe we can get him to learn how to ride his bike before he goes back to school. So I don't know how long it takes for him to learn how to ride his bike. I've never really done this before. Am I gonna help him? What are you doing, Whitney? Teach to ride bike. So I guess I'm gonna like stand there. It looks like he's doing pretty good though. Well, he's just like riding around in circles. Oh, he needs to get out of the road before he like crashes his bike. I actually thought like the process would be a little bit different. Like I'm kind of just standing there. I thought it would be more so like me pushing him or something, but I guess what is he doing? I think he got like stuck a little bit, but it's mostly just like me, like I guess standing there and encouraging him. So I guess that helps too. The animation for this is a little wonky, but I guess it's okay. Oh my god, why is that person don't have no clothes on? Ma'am, please leave. Okay, we need to get you out of this road. But he's gotten to he's reached motor level 3, which is really fast. Like I think he was just at level 2, and I feel like riding the bike, it got that skill up really fast. So I think we're gonna like call it a night, because it is starting to get dark and it's also starting to get late, and we still haven't like had dinner or anything like that either. There was like one more thing that I wanted to do before we left the rec center, which was to do a puzzle together. Oh man, it looks like the puzzle stations are already taken. Can I get these like people to leave maybe? So I'm gonna wait for Jeremiah to put his bike in his inventory if he'll ever. So why is there a ghost here? What is going on with this lot? Like I've never seen a ghost just randomly pop up at the park before, but that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get Jeremiah to meet me up here. Hopefully this lady will leave so that because I kind of wanted this to have like just a bonding experience with just me and Jeremiah, but I don't think this lady is going to move, so she'll most likely, I'm sorry, you just like okay, so I can't get her to move because she already started her game. Can I get this guy to move? Probably not. Okay, that kind of sucks. Well, it is getting late, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and go home. I don't think I'm gonna cook anything. I might just order a pizza, and then me and Jeremiah can like watch a movie or something. It kind of sucks because like his first day of spring break and we didn't really do anything, or at least we didn't do the things that we wanted to do. So hopefully tomorrow we can like make it better. Like I feel like today I was kind of focusing on just my morning routine, but I didn't realize that Jeremiah was going to be on spring break. So tomorrow I'm going to like focus on him. So I think I'm going to get my simself to go ahead and use the bathroom. I think Jeremiah, he's doing okay, and I think I'm going to get my mom to order the pizza. I don't know if she got paid for her little activity that she did. I don't think she did. I think it's because we left a lot, but so I think we're going to go ahead and order some type of delivery. Let me check out this mod and see what we can. I don't know, I think it's just like groceries we can order with that one. I'm thinking about like ordering a pizza, but we'll see what else there is to order because I don't really know if I want a pizza. Okay, so there's the grocery delivery, and then there's also food shop delivery. I'm gonna see what I can get. Okay, so there are a few different options. I think Jeremiah, he'll most likely want a pizza, but these seem kind of like healthier options to choose from. So they have like a chicken bowl, well, 2 different chicken bowls, a chicken sandwich. These actually sound pretty good. And then they have a potato bowl, a salmon sandwich. I don't know how that would taste. Oh, and then they have sushi with chicken, sushi with crab, sushi with shrimp. I think I'm gonna do sushi with, let's do smoked salmon, and it's kind of expensive though, 48 simoleons. Maybe never mind. It sounds good though. You know what, we're gonna do the responsible thing and save money, and we're just gonna order a pizza because it's something that every one of us can eat. Like I don't have to like order all of us separate things. So let's do I want to do Little Miss Sam food delivery or Zoomers food delivery? Let's do Zoomers. Let's see what's on there. Okay, wait, so never mind, I'm still on the wrong thing. So this is like different meals that I could order if I wanted to. I want to get pizza. Okay, so now I finally found all the pizza options. So there's cheese pizza, pepperoni, there's a lot of different pizzas, and there's also a bunch of different options as well. I think we're gonna stick to something safe and get just a regular cheese pizza. because it'll be more affordable that way, and no one has to argue about like different things that they want. So now we just have to like wait for our pizza to come, and I may have to do like another tarot session or something tonight once everyone's in bed so that I can make some extra money, because I did download a few things that I think may benefit me in the future. So for this example, I have this Elgato Wave 3 microphone, and it was made by Ravasheen, and I think if I maybe place it next to my computer or something, I should be able to and it says the Wave 3 is a premium microphone and digital mixing solution that fuses plug and play convenient broadcast grade circuitry. Never clip again thanks to proprietary anti-distortion technology, and combine all your audio sources plus create 2 independent mixes, one for you, one for your audience, for the Wavelink app. So I think with this, like if I put it next to my computer, I should be able to like make videos without needing the big digital creator thing, which is like such a convenience, because I honestly don't know where I would put it because I don't have any room for it. And of course there's like other things that I can buy too, but this is 170 simoleons, and I think I want to save up a little bit more simoleons before I buy that. I would like to maybe get into some of my hobbies as well, but I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my inventory for now, because maybe I will start a project tonight. But I do want to get into like my painting and everything too, but I don't know if I have like the extra simoleons to fund. Like I kind of want to get my simoleons up a little bit more. So I think once my simself starts going to your retail job, Jeremiah, get out of my bed please. Like no, wake up, we haven't even had like pizza yet. Like I think once my simself gets into working her retail job, everyone's like just trying to eat and stuff. Like wait, you guys, like once I start like working more regularly, like I'll start investing in my hobbies and stuff. And when is our pizza gonna get here? Like hopefully it doesn't take all night. Anyway, I think while I'm waiting for the pizza, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start a new tarot session. Oh yay, the pizza's here. So I'm gonna get my mom to come out here, and oh, so the pizza was like 27 simoleons. So I'm glad I didn't get like more than one pizza, because that would have like added up real quick. And I'm probably gonna be like the last one to get a slice of the pizza, because I'm obviously working on a tarot reading. So I'm gonna let my mom and them eat, because they might be ready to like go to bed pretty soon. Mom, go get the pizza. And of course I'm usually like the last one up, so it's fine for me to like stay up a little bit longer, but I think most likely, okay, so she can't get the pizza. Okay, I got my pizza. I kind of had to like mess with some things. I didn't pay for it. I mean, maybe I'll cheat my money away, but I don't know, maybe we somehow got a free pizza. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a slice of this because it's kind of getting late, and I'm pretty sure my mom and Jeremiah are probably starving. Oh, why would I get you to throw that away? How come you can't grab? Oh yeah, take a slice of pizza. And then I'll most likely take a slice as well once I'm done doing my tarot readings. And he's just gonna like be standing out here waiting for his money, I guess. But I don't know, if you take it, you can take it, but we couldn't get out there to get the pizza, so I had to kind of do things my own way. And I didn't even realize, like, me and my son, we have like a super strong relationship in the game, and I feel like that kind of definitely like resonates with like real life as well, because we are really close. Oh, and his confidence is going up. I never really like mess with that too much, so let me check that out and see how that's going. Oh, so he has high confidence. So I've already accomplished like one of my goals, which is to ensure that my son has a high confidence level. So that's really neat. And of course we're gonna like reach that milestone. Like we have to continue to teach him how to ride his bike. Okay, so Jeremiah, he just woke up on his second day of spring break, and I'm getting him to clean up this messy room. I went ahead and brought a hamper. I actually remember this time to get one because I was just tired of all the clothes just falling onto the floor. Oh, okay, so thank you. He's gonna clean up my clothes pile as well, so that's really nice of him. Oh wait, I already had one. I didn't even realize. Why was the clothes just falling on the floor then if I had one in the kitchen? Okay, that's fine. Well, we have 2 clothes hampers now, so maybe that will help out a little bit. And currently I'm still asleep because I didn't go to bed until pretty late. I did make a little bit of extra change from doing the tarot readings, not a whole lot. And I accidentally threw away the pizza. I meant to put it away because Jeremiah, he could have ate that later on, but I accidentally threw it away. And I kind of want to wake up a little bit early, even if I don't get all my sleep, because I really do want to head to the rec center as early as possible because I have to be at work today at 6 p.m. So I want to get as much activities done at the rec center as I can, because Jeremiah, he only has 2 more days of spring break, and I really want them to count, and I'm going to have to be at work for like half the day, so we're going to have to try and do as much as possible. And as usual, he usually starts his day by maybe let's get him to play some more games, because I do really want to work on that skill. So now he can play Incredible Sports, which I think it's more realistic for him to play anyway. And I think my mom, she should be waking up soon. I'm gonna check on this coffee because I'm pretty sure it's dirty now. And is there any like dirty dishes in the refrigerator too? Okay, so I don't think so. So I'm gonna get her to clean out the coffee pot and make a fresh new pot. Eventually, when we get some more simoleons, I'm gonna have to eventually go grocery shopping and pick up some different things of coffee instead of having the same old boring coffee every single morning, because I don't usually do just regular plain coffee like that. And what, Gemma, what are you going in here to get? Okay, that's fine. You can get a glass of water. That's fine. And I think today when we go to the rec center, I think all of us will go, and then maybe I can get like my mom to maybe meet some people and talk to some people, and that way she has something to do besides staying at home, and like maybe she can go and hang out with some of her friends. So I've already slept in later than I really wanted to. Oh my gosh, I am soaked in blood because my period started, so I'm definitely gonna have to go to the store and get some things for that. Actually, I might send my mom to go get those things for me while I go and clean myself up. And it's kind of weird because I'm actually on my cycle now in real life too, so maybe this whole thing is working and I am manifesting things to happen in my life through playing this game. So once she's done cleaning up these glasses and cups, I'm gonna go ahead and get her to head out to the store for me and get me the things that I need. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my mom to get me some pads, which is 30 simoleons, which is crazy. Like, I feel like we're spending more than saving, and I really do want to save. And Travis is calling me again. Whitney, thank you for suggesting I hang out with Brittany Cho. We had a spectacular time. I think once Jeremiah goes back to school, I think that's when I'm going to try to dedicate more time to working on my friendships. But while he's out of school, I do want to like focus the time that I have with him. So let's see what we're gonna have for breakfast this morning. I didn't really like the little egg soldiers. That was kind of interesting. So let's do the full fry up because that looks pretty good as well. I think it's gonna be like some sausage and like eggs and I guess toast. So I think I'm gonna make that for breakfast this time. Like I said, I try to like make like more fancier or more like bigger breakfast while Jeremiah's home, especially like on the holidays and stuff. Oh yeah, so let me get my things that my mom got for me out of her inventory so that I can use them before we leave. And I'm gonna get her to like do this laundry because for some reason this laundry is really stacking up. Yeah. Mom, okay, so she's gonna go ahead and finish eating that eggs and soldiers up because she couldn't wait for me to finish cooking breakfast. So that's fine. Me and Jeremiah were just gonna eat the fry up ourselves. So that already looks pretty good. I think I see some like tomatoes, some mushrooms. That actually looks really good. Oh, come on, Whitney, you're a better cook than that. Okay, so I think I just finished making, oh no, and it's spoiled. Well, it's not spoiled, but it's poor quality. So I thought this breakfast was gonna be really good, but it doesn't look that good. Oh my god, and it's GeekCon. I think we're gonna have to scrap going to the rec center today, and we definitely have to go to GeekCon. This would have been a really good breakfast, but I like messed it up, of course. But I feel like in real life, that's something I would definitely be interested in going into is Comic Con. So I think GeekCon in The Sims is The Sims version of Comic Con. So me and John, we definitely have to go and do that today. That'll be really, really fun, I think. But before I go, I'm currently feeling very uncomfortable again. So I need to go ahead and deal with my hygiene situation before we go. And I think he also has his bike still in his inventory, so we can still go try and do that while we're there. Oh, so Travis, he just sent me another text message and he said, I hear the festival t-shirt. Oh no, I missed his message. Okay, so he I think he's interested in going to GeekCon with me and Jeremiah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and invite him anyway. Stop watching TV because you have to be at work pretty soon. I'm gonna like have to text him back and invite him to go. So I'm gonna like try to take care of my stuff and maybe like take another shower since I'm dirty, I guess. And I think I'm gonna just go get my mom to throw this away because it's gross and I don't think any of us are going to eat it. I don't even think Jeremiah's gonna eat it, so he'll probably just like grab a hot dog or something from GeekCon once we finally get there. Okay, so we just arrived at GeekCon and I actually forgot to invite Travis. I don't know if I can like text him to see if he wants to come. Okay, so I can invite him to hang out at current lot. Like I'm gonna say like, sorry I missed your text earlier, but me and my son, we decided to head over to GeekCon. If you want, you can join us. But Jeremiah, he didn't have breakfast, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and find the food stall so that he can get either a hot dog or a burger. Oh wait, I can't get him to buy anything, so I'm gonna have to buy it for him. That's fine. I don't know, like children can't like buy like their own stuff, so I think he can go ahead and maybe play Blick Block because I think that's something he would do. That seems pretty fun to like for him to have that experience. And I wish I could like buy him a shirt or something, but I can't even like get him. Can he buy his own? Oh, so he can buy his festival t-shirt, and they are like 25 simoleons, and I also wanted to get me one as well. So but I'm gonna have to like watch my money situation because we are kind of getting low on that front. So he showed up, Travis showed up, so let's go ahead and say hey, what's up to him. Well, what did we spend $50 on? We had to spend 50 on the Blick Block too. Oh my god, I was not paying attention to that. So I think I'm gonna talk lovingly about cosplayers to Travis because I don't know, I feel like sometimes maybe I've gotten too old to cosplay, but I do admire like people like cosplaying. Like some people are really creative with it, and I like watching or I like seeing people like really put in a lot of time and energy into like making their costumes. And I don't know, it seemed like something that I would be interested in. What are y'all talking about chatting with Travis? I guess they're talking about like our level of commitment. I don't know what that's about. That's like a weird conversation. I think it would be really cool to like maybe we can like enthuse about the latest show that we're watching, but I think it like would be really nice for me to like make Travis our friend through this outing. I hope you really enjoying this Blick Block because that was like 50 simoleons, and now I don't even know. I don't think we'll have enough simoleons to buy a festival t-shirt. Nope, we don't. So the money that so the GeekCon challenges have begun. Head to the computers to test your programming skills in Hackathon, or use your motion gaming rig to test your gaming skills in UGT. And I don't think we're gonna do that because I know I'm not gonna win, but maybe we can get Jeremiah to do it. Let's get you to do the ultimate gaming test and let's see how you do, because I know you do have a little bit more skills than I do. So while you're doing your little gaming test, I think I'm just gonna like talk to Travis for a little bit more. So I think we're gonna discuss interests. I'm gonna go ahead and get to know him a little bit more, and let's tell a joke about rocket ship boohoo. Like, I don't know, maybe people who do that sort of thing are like crazy. I would never do anything like that, but I'm like joking, I guess. I kind of wish I had like dressed up myself to GeekCon. Maybe next time when you have it, I'll like put in the effort to dress up. But actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me take a selfie with Travis while I'm here, just to kind of like have memories of this time where I went out with friends to do something fun. What are you doing, Travis? Are you about to... Oh, did you steal someone's food? I don't know. Jeremiah has failed the ultimate gaming test. The minimum total score to pass is 70. Here are their scores, and he got a 30, which isn't that great, but that's fine. But I don't know. Travis, he's in his own little world, and I can't take a selfie with him. But maybe I'll take a picture of Jeremiah. I think that'll be really cool to track memories and stuff. So I'm gonna take a picture of Jeremiah. Okay, so he was looking super cool. Oh, look at I like this one. This is so cute. And I think I'm gonna take this one too because Jeremiah, he hates it when I try to take pictures of him. But I just wanted to, like, I think it's cute anyway to have that. Oh, I like this one too. This is nice. I'm gonna take that. Now we have like multiple pictures of him, and now I'm gonna try and take another selfie with Travis. Let's try this again and see if he wants to take a selfie with us. Look at Nancy land grabbing this like super villain costume. It looks like Travis, he really, no, is that the cheesecake he didn't leave us at our house? Like, he still has that in his inventory and it's still okay to eat. Okay, I think this is decent. Let's take this selfie, and then we have memories of our time at GeekCon. And I think I'm gonna have to like go ahead before like I lose any money. Let me go ahead and buy one of these hot dogs so Jeremiah can eat it. Oh, so it's only 11 simoleons, so technically I do have enough to get me a hot dog as well, but I don't think I'm that hungry. I'm just gonna like, ooh, whoa, did someone take off in the rocket ship? Oh, I'm not going to explore space. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever like seen that question of what are you more afraid of, the deep ocean or the deep space? And for me, my answer would be deep space, because I feel like, you know, they say like the ocean, there's so much that we haven't explored yet, and that's why people are afraid of it. But like for me, like space, I don't think we've completely explored space either. And like if you ever get stranded there, it's like doesn't end. But like I feel like with the ocean, it does eventually come to an end. It's gonna take a really long time. Wait, what did you do with the hot dog? Oh my god, I'm trying to buy the hot dog for Jeremiah and I think it like disappeared. Oh, I don't know why. Last time I tried to click on the food stall, it wouldn't let me get him to buy a hot dog, but now it is. So I'm gonna get him to buy his own hot dog so he can eat it. And I think I'm just gonna like talk to Travis some more and at least become his friend. Let's rant about TV show cancellation, because I feel like for me personally, like this is something I do talk about sometime, like when it comes to like shows randomly ending. And for me, it's like very devastating that Hunter x Hunter never got like an official ending, and I wish there was like more episodes of it. So like I feel like I'll never get the closure that I feel like I need from that series. Ooh, so let's mention our creative visions to him as well. Like let's talk about like our creative goals and what I hope to achieve creative wise. And Travis is still trying to eat that like stale fruitcake, which is super gross. And for the record, I'm not sure if I want to date Travis Scott or what. I think I'm just trying to like become friends with him for the moment. And to be completely honest, I don't really like men, and I think in the future I would like to develop more friendship, like more like just platonic friendships with men, so that I can like kind of create like a safer, like feel safe around them, if that makes sense. And it is getting late, it's almost like 3 o'clock, and I feel like I haven't really participated in GeekCon that much. But before we leave, I think I want to come over here to this big TV screen, and maybe we can like, oh, okay. Looks like Whitney just befriended a homebody sim. Homebodies are sims that often prefer a quieter life. They tend to enjoy calmer, craft-related hobbies rather than raucous, adventure-seeking. They might also be a bit more introverted than other sims. In terms of sim preferences, would you say that Whitney likes homebody sims? I'm gonna say yes, because I am also a homebody, and I think I need friends that are also like that, and like kind of like more chill activities versus being like super outgoing. So let's play a multiplayer game, and let's see if I can play it with both Travis and Jeremiah. So it looks like me and Travis, we have good compatibility. It looks like we have like, I guess, things in common. Oh, so I see him as attractive, which is interesting. And Travis does have a sentiment towards me, which is friendly advice, because I gave him some good advice earlier. And I don't know, we'll just have to like see what happens, but I don't see myself like being ready to date or anything like that, at least not right now. And I guess Travis is gonna eventually make it over here. Like he's so busy eating that nasty fruitcake that he can't come over here. But I think this is like a good idea for us to like have some fun before I have to go to work. I have a few more hours before I have to leave. But I think we had a pretty decent outing. I think it was really nice to get Jeremiah out the house. Or is he just stuck there? And like he was able to go to like GeekCon during spring break, and he still has like one more day. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. I appreciate you so much for sticking around, and I hope you had fun playing with me. If you like more let's plays like this, and I also do speed builds, so if that's something that you're interested, I recommend that you subscribe so that you don't miss any future uploads. But again, I hope you had fun, and I hope to play again with you guys another time.